Hi, I'm Shawn, Flexo instructor at Dunwoody College of Technology. I'm going to talk about setting a kiss impression on a Mark Andy 2200. First thing we want to do is put the press in idle. Now, turn on my print station by turning the print station toggle switch into the on position. Now what I want to do is adjust my ink knobs until there is ink on the plate. So turn these clockwise, looking only at the plate until there is ink on the plate. As you can see, I have ink on the operator side and not the gear side. That means I need more ink on the gear side. Now that I have ink on the plate, I stop and I make a determination. Am I printing or am I not? I am printing, so at this point, I need to back up on the impression until I am not printing. So I'm backing up on the impression until I'm not printing. Now I go in on the impression until I am printing evenly. At this point, simply tick back on the ink until the print breaks up, and in on the impression. Back on the ink just until it starts to break up, and in on the impression. Now you can see there is not a lot of ink on the plate on the operator side, but there is ink on the gear side. So only back up on the gear side and go in on the impression on the gear side. As you can see, much of that ink is being removed by the substrate. Now there is no excess ink on the plate. Come down on the ink until I'm printing, and that deck should be perfectly set. To check it, I'm simply going to back up on the ink until I'm not printing and there is no ink on the plate. That is a perfectly set kiss impression. Simply bring back the ink to where you're printing solid and move on to your next print station. And now that I'm done setting the kiss impression on the first deck, I need to set it with all CMYK colors, or all colors that I'm using.